ਤਿੰਨ ਧਨ ਜਣੇਂਦੀ ਮਾਂ ਆਏ ਸਫਲ ਸੇ। ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਰਸਨਾ ਪਵਿੱਤਰ ਕਰੋ, ਆਖੋ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। Mother really is a blessing in all of our lives. She was our first Guru who always stood strong for all of us, supported us at every moment of our life. Even if Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj came, it was through a mother, a blessing of a mother. You know, there are so many kids out there who do not even have a luxury of having a mother. But you guys are so blessed to have her in your life, who is supporting you at every moment of your life. I feel so blessed to have a mother like that. You know, my father, who plays the tabla with me, he is a very prominent Ragi, traveled all around the world, did so much seva, even more than me. He's been doing that since he was a little child, serving the Guru's Darbar. And when I was growing up, I never saw him. Why? Because he was on his tour. He would be in a different country. In 1 year, I would only see him for what? 30 days? 2 months? That's it. 60 days in 1 year. That's it. Most of the time when I would have my school parent-teachers meeting, or would have an annual function, or maybe a soccer game, I would see my mother, but I wouldn't see him. And I would feel really sad that my dad is not there. When I see my friends and their parents in the soccer game or in the annual function, when they do their performance, they go running after their parents and hug them and say, "Oh, did you see? Did you see me?" I couldn't do that. Do you relate to it? A bit of it? No? No, because you had your parents there, right? I didn't. So it was very difficult for me. And you know what I used to say to Dad whenever he came back? I said, that "Dad, you're not there for me ever. Why don't you support me? Why aren't you there for me?" I used to feel very, very sad. But you know what? I used to be a very ignorant child. Because I didn't know why he was going out there. For what reason he was out there every time. And when I started to grow up, when I started to go on spiritual tours, when I started meeting all of the Sangat, all of the people that he helped, I started realizing that if he went out there, it was for the Guru. It was to serve mankind. It was to serve and spread the Naam, awareness of Guru Maharaj. And at that moment I realized that how blessed I am to have a father like that in my life, who devoted his life for a good cause. What's your name, little girl? Seerath. Seerath, what do you want to be when you grow up? A doctor. What do you want to be when you grow up? You don't know. What do you want to be when you grow up? A police officer, yeah. What do you want to be? Yeah. Great. What do you want to be?
Best Buy.
A Best Buy? You want to work at Best Buy? Are you kidding me? You can be the owner of Best Buy. Who wants to become a preacher? Like me. You want to become a preacher? Wow. I feel so happy right now. This is so cool. When I did, okay, you put your hands down. Are you sure? Devoting your entire life, your everything, mind, body, and soul, to help people, to pray for them, to spend time out of your personal life, spending it out there. Think about it. Think about it. Taking out great amount of your time for someone. Can you do that? Forget about Xbox. Forget about PlayStation. Forget about dollies. Forget about swimming camps. Forget about all of those games that you play right now. And devoting 80% of your time for someone. Is that easy? No. Oh my God, Rohan is a brave boy. He says yes. It is not easy. Let me be very honest. And you know, when I learned that I would have to give so much energy and so much time to someone who was my support at that time, my mother. I had a younger brother. His name was Rangila. That is why I had Gurnimit Singh, Rangila. Rangila. His name was Rangila. But Guruji had some other plans. He passed away. He left us all when he was only 6 and I was 7 at that time. He was only 1 year younger to me and he left all of us. My mom said that I want both of my sons doing Kirtan together. You know, Sad Sangatji, I've been preaching, touring around for at least 2 months, 2.5 years. And मैं काफी बार संगत च एक प्रश्न पूछा है, who would want their son or their daughter to actually become a preacher or maybe devote their life for social service or for a good cause? Most of them said, I would want my child to be a doctor, I would want my child to be an engineer, I would want my child to work in the IT department. But a very few hands were raised who actually wanted their son or could see their son or daughter as a pracharak, working for the society, working for the community. Being a pracharak does not just mean that staying in the Gurdwara. No. It has great big meaning. It is passion to bring change, to bring equality, to bring love among each other. And I have learned so much as an individual. I have grown so much. Maybe I couldn't have grown in one single place, maybe working for one person, one individual. At that time when I had to make a decision, it was my mother who actually was there, who said, "Tu kar, I am with you, I'm going to be with you, I'm going to take you to your Kirtan classes, I'm going to take you out for all of your activities that you need to do. I'm going to be there for you. Don't worry about your father. He is out there serving the community, but I will stand beside you." She became that father and mother image for me. So in my eyes, when I had that time of misery, when I had that time of sadness, it was my mother who was there for me. Now I want you guys to do a promise for me. Guys, are you listening to me? Oh, that's such a sad yes. Yeah. I just want you to go back home and hug your mother. Don't just hug her like that. Hey. Hug her with all of your heart and tell her, "Mom, thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for everything that you have given to us." Tin tan janendi mao aaye safar se. It is a mother who gives birth to those beautiful spirits who devoted their life at the feet of Akal Purukh for social services. Because साथ संगत जी कहना सौखा है कि असी गुरु दे नाल प्यार करदे हां, एक दूजे दा सत्कार करदे हां, पर उस मार्ग ते चलना बहुत औखा है. It is not easy. It is very difficult. Because I would never preach something that I wouldn't practice. Because at the end of the day, I would start lying to myself. And I don't want to lie to myself. If I start lying to myself, all of my bhakti, all of my seva, vyarth hai. It goes down the drain. कई बार ऐसी भक्ति करते हैं, इन्ना जप तप करते हैं, नाम जपते रहने हैं, बाणी गायन करते रहने हैं, पर जब तक उस तो कुछ प्राप्त नहीं हो रहा, उस तो कुछ मिल नहीं रहा, सुख नहीं मिल रहा, आत्मिक सुख नहीं मिल रहा, उस सब की तब व्यर्थ है. There is so much more to life, so much. जिਵੇਂ आनंद कारज ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ, आनंद कारज ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਬੱਚਾ ਤੇ ਬੱਚੀ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਸਟੈਪ ਉਠਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਨ, ਉਸ ਦਾ ਰਿਜ਼ਲਟ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ. It's very impactful. It's going to stay with you forever. It's going to stay within the couple forever. It's not like your momentary है, moment ਵਿੱਚ ਆਏਗਾ ਤੇ moment ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਦਬ ਜਾਵੇਗਾ. ਉਹ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਭਾਵੇਂ ਨੈਗੇਟਿਵ ਹੋਵੇ ਜਾਂ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਹੋਵੇ, ਉਸ ਦਾ ਇਫੈਕਟ ਨਾਲ ਰਹੇਗਾ. कई बार ਅਸੀਂ ਸੋਚਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਆਨੰਦ ਕਾਰਜ ਬਹੁਤ ਛੋਟੀ ਮੋਟੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ, ਬਸ 4 ਫੇਰੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ, ਜੇ ਗੱਲ ਬਣ ਗਈ ਨਾਲ ਰਹਿ ਸਕੇ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਰਵਾਂਗੇ, ਜੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏਗਾ divorce. Guys, don't listen to this one. It is not a small thing. It is a very big decision. It is a decision between 2 adults, mature adults. It is not a small thing. It has great meaning. I wish I had more time. I would translate the meaning of the Anand Karaj, the Char Lava. Kya unada matlab? It has great big meaning to it. Everything has great meaning. Everything you do will have a very big result in it. So ek wari fir to is pankti da asi gayan karange te ardas karange ki he Mai ਸਾਡੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ God at the end of the day is your mother, He is your father. Ask for His mercy, ask for Him to become your strength in this dark age of Kali Yuga, because without His support there is no balance in life, and you need that balance. We all need that balance, not just you, not just me, but everyone needs it. से आए, सफर से आए, सफर से